Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, All Adventures Great and Small. Today I have some Outdoor Element FIRECARDs, and we're going to be checking them out just on the desktop here. I don't plan to actually start a fire in my house, so you have to come back for part 2 where we actually try these out. So it looks like this might be some sort of collaborative product between Outdoor Element and this company, Wazoo Gear. Not sure if I'm saying that correct. But it says burnable credit card sized fire starters that fit in your wallet, pocket, or emergency kit, made from a stable bioplastic material that won't leach oils or wax onto your other gear. They are designed to work in any environment, no matter how wet or cold. It says break off small pieces to start multiple fires or light the whole card ablaze for 30 seconds of intense heat for those really challenging conditions. So there you go. It looks like these would be designed to fit into a credit card slot in a wallet, or just to be very low profile to keep in your gear. There's 3 of them in the packaging, and there's a little scale here in inches and centimeters, little ruler. You can see the width here. It looks like a standard credit card size and width, so nothing remarkable there. On the back side, it has instructions here, just so you can see this clearly. You have scrape, spark, and stand back. Brace yourself for 30 seconds of intense burnage. So, and it's probably true. I bet these things work really well. It advertises here, waterproof, weatherproof, wind resistant. And I'm sure that's accurate. So we're gonna try this out in the next video with these, but just to kind of give you the tabletop overview of the look and feel, they feel good. I guess they would just break and snap into pieces if I tried a little harder. And so we'll do that in the next video. But I think based off the size, this is kind of a foolproof way to have something in a wallet or something that can really go flat in a bag in like the ultralight, backpacking scenario. So obviously you still need a way to make a spark. But we'll try these out with different ignition sources, whether it be a lighter or a flint, or a ferro rod. So we'll see how they do with each one. It does say scrape edge of card to make coin-sized pile of shavings. Skip if using a lighter. So I think that's pretty clear then that if you take if you're using anything other than a lighter, that you do need to break this up into smaller pieces. Which is pretty common with any sort of tinder. It's hard to get most things to light unless you make it really tiny if you're using a ferro rod. So there you go. I do like that you have this little how-to video right here. I don't know how realistic it is that you'll be able to access that if you're camping remotely, but hey, ideally you're checking out your gear before you ever go into the situation where you might need to use it. So I like how accessible that is. So. All right, well, I think that's all I have for this. Like I said, look at my other videos because I'll do a part 2 to actually go out and burn these and see how well they do. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if this was a helpful video, please check out my others and consider subscribing. Thanks so much.